All right, welcome to this practice for an energizing breath. And we're going to be going through a few different techniques within this one set. So it's a series of pranayama that includes breath of fire, long, deep breathing, breathing through the mouth, which affects the glandular system quite powerfully. And then again, breath of fire and just a silent meditation on the breath. So, just developing awareness and connection with the flow of that energy through the body. So, let's begin with a little tuning inwards, get comfortable, and just take a moment to settle in. You can kind of look around the room if you'd like, anchor into the presence of this moment. When you feel ready, you can go within, close the eyes. And just taking this time here to cultivate and hear the intention behind why you're practicing today. And perhaps that intention is connected to a state of being, and just taking this time to shine the light of your consciousness, of your awareness on your present state, whatever that may be, without any judgment, just observing. And making space for all the things that can live within us at once. Just gradually deepening the breath, letting the belly fill and expand as you inhale, letting the ribs and the lungs and the chest lift and open. As you exhale, let the shoulders soften, the back of your neck, the jaw, the tongue is melting from the top of the head down into the root of your tailbone. And slowly starting to expand your body with your breath more and more with each inhale. And this expansion is a gentle stretching into these sleepy spaces, tight spaces. Maybe first thing in the morning you're practicing and it's feeling congested or just a little deflated. So we're just reclaiming the space. And starting to feel into what is present now with your awareness. Perhaps that intention has more room to flourish or be felt as an anchor for you. Noticing quality of energy, and perhaps allowing this energy to be felt or seen through the senses internally, in colors or light. Feeling the temperature and texture. And then we'll tune in, as we always do, with mantra to anchor us in gratitude and the creative consciousness that is proactive, positive. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. We'll chant 3 times, starting with a big inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I'm filling the belly, lungs, chest with an inhale, suspending the breath for a moment, opening up that space for the inner teacher. Gratitude to all of our teachers. And exhale, release. I'll start by moving the body a little bit, just a gentle stretch here into your spine. Reach the arms overhead and open up the side bodies, tilting left and right. But you're welcome to stretch any way that feels supportive in your spine and your body. Do a seated cat-cow. Even get on the knees into cat-cow if you'd like. Sufi grind, spiraling around the lower back. And stay connected to your breath as you move. I invite you to just kind of anchor and honor what is being spoken to you through this movement and the body feeling this morning. So often when we can be with what is, fully accepting through this open-armed, even if we have to like fake it, but this sort of, yes, I'm here for it. That can really accelerate the heart opening to either just relish in what is or allow for what could help heal us or move us out of that pain, if it is pain or frustration, with a sense of connection to the light of the heart being open. Okay, maybe stretching the neck, a few more breaths here, just tending to the body. Allowing a softening so we can experience the gift of energy that is in the breath. So it has a place to land within us. All right. So usually we begin our practice with a breath of fire to prime the lungs, to open us up a bit so that we can then go into whatever that 11-minute practice is. But today, that breath of fire is in this series. So we're just going to launch right into it. And this is a lengthier breath of fire. So usually we do it for a minute, This is going to be a 5-minute breath of fire. So the invitation is to do your best and take it slow if you need to. One thing with breath of fire, if you are on your cycle and it's the first 3 days, you're welcome to just check in with yourself, because it is recommended that this sort of more intense breathing is avoided, or we favor a more gentle breathing. So you can try it, see how it feels for you, and just replace it with long, deep breathing if that feels best. Right? We don't want to be stimulating the belly with that pulsing too aggressively. So, breath of fire, if you're familiar with it, is an inhale in this sphere. There's kind of other ways of doing it, or it's labeled, but it's actually a different practice. But here, when I say breath of fire, I'm referring to sort of sniffing the breath in and out through the nose, equal parts inhale, equal parts exhale. So it's a quick, rhythmic inhale, exhale through the nose. And the belly button is the navel's pulsing in and out. So when you exhale, the navel should be moving in. And when you inhale, it's being relaxed and released out. So the belly button's going to sort of dance with your inhale, exhale. All right. So we're just going to bring the hands into Gyan Mudra, thumb and pointer fingers touching, resting the hands on the knees, elbows straight. And the gaze can be inwards. You can close the eyes or gaze down. And then let's begin. Inhale, exhale powerfully through the nose. And the more important thing here than getting into a very intense pace is a steady rhythm. So keep it going. Inhale, exhale through your nose. And just kind of getting into this nice, chill, yet active rhythm. It almost sounds like this heavy panting, right? Keep it going. Keep that sort of flushing of fresh energy, steady. Breath of fire is really purifying. It's cleansing for the lungs. It creates a little bit of warmth in the body. It stimulates digestion and this sort of clarity of mind. You're doing great. Keep it going. You might feel a little bit of this energetic infusion, or maybe lightheaded. If at any point you're feeling too lightheaded or like it's too much, just come back to a natural breath. And then if you're ready again, you can jump back in. But take it at a pace that is going to enable you to keep coming back. If it's too much at once and it's overwhelming, you might feel like, oh, it's not for me, but you are allowed to slow down and take it at your own pace. And gradually build your familiarity, your resilience. Good. We're about halfway there. Tune into your body, the jaw, keeping that soft, open neck and jaw, shoulders and face. Practicing with ease to the best of your ability here. Good job. One more minute. Stay with it if you took a break and you're feeling ready to come back. Just starting again. Good. Stay with it 30 more seconds. Really flushing out. It's like a big, energetic, sweeping clearing of stagnant energy. So creating this receptivity for, wow, big infusion of prana, of life. All right, and in 3, 2, 1, we'll inhale, big, deep breath. Hold the breath. Keeping the chest lifted, but the shoulders and neck soft. Staying here with the breath held in, almost like we're absorbing this big energetic infusion. And then exhale, holding the breath out for a moment. And then breathing naturally, coming back to a long, deep breath now. So we're just going to focus on a 3-part breath, same posture, hands in Gyan Mudra, and slow, deep breaths. So the invitation now is to fill the belly, lungs, chest. Breathe deeper than normal so your entire rib cage is being expanded and stretched and lifted several inches. And then when you exhale, do so you're completely emptying out the lungs and you feel that navel pulling back and squeezing and the diaphragm lifting, pushing the lungs up, the breath out. And just consciously and slowly follow your breath into the body, expanding and out of the body, contracting. Take your time, slow and full, complete breaths. Feeling the backs of your lungs, also back of your heart expand as you breathe in. Sides of the waist draw in as you breathe out. And take up space. Take your time and take up space. Often we can feel rushed in life, whether in an acute way for a particular situation or just in general. The subtle internalization of capitalism, faster, better. And this, take your time here to slow down and really just have to be nowhere but here. Staying connected to each round, each section of the belly, lungs, chest. Wonderful. It's about 15 more seconds. And then find an exhale. So we're going to inhale, big breath. Suspend the breath here for 10. Exhale. Relax. And now we'll begin breathing through puckered lips. So you'll inhale through the mouth, through these puckered lips. So nice big breath, almost like you're drinking through a straw. Just a big stream of energy through the mouth. And exhale out the nose. And this is a nice sort of glandular adjustment, breathing through the lips like this. Especially for the brain. In through the mouth, out through the nose. And staying with that steady, slow pace, just filling up the body, emptying out the body. Beautiful. Okay. Inhale. Hold the breath briefly and exhale. And now we'll finish off with breath of fire. So again, not as long, but repeating that breath of fire, powerful, steady rhythm. Begin. You might feel like there's way more space and ease in this practice. So taking that and really just letting yourself get into this strong rhythm. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it going. Good. And then exhale. Inhale deeply. Hold and focus at the brow, at the third eye. Eyes roll up and in. Exhale, let it go, relax. And now meditate. Meditate on the flow of breath as you relax, as the energy finds its resting place within you. Feel the subtle pathways the breath carves throughout your body. Sense how your breath is this movement. It creates circulation, and experience the different kinds of energy flow in all of your organs, in every cell. Just live with this flow and very much alive network within you. Just like there are different jet streams of air in the atmosphere of Earth, the body has 5 main breath and wind patterns. And just feel what's real for you. And then we'll bring our awareness back to heart center, join the palms, and close our practice. Anchoring into your energetic intention, the way that you currently feel. The mantra is Sat Nam, truth is my essence. Just inhaling to chant. Sat Nam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.